Good morning, guys. How's it going today? I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to Wednesday. You made it halfway through. Hey, awesome. I hope everything's going great for you. I hope you're reading with us When Breath Becomes Air, and in a few days we'll be announcing next week's book we're going to be reading together. We had kind of a big deal this morning. Miranda drove to Vacaville for the first time. It's like 45 minutes away, and I just want to, man, there's so many firsts that we go through, isn't there? I mean, oh my gosh. And then sometimes phases of your life, it's just first. Hey, good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Missy. Good to see you, girl. Got Texas, Florida, yeah. Well, I hope you're all doing well today, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about influence and leadership and help you realize that you guys are already influencing and leading up to 1,000 people a day already, and that is not including who you're talking to on social media. Hey, good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, beautiful Elizabeth. So you guys are leaders, and here's why. Because leaders have influence. Leadership equals influence. That's John Maxwell. It's purely influence. It's purely how you affect the people around you, and you guys are leading wherever you are right now. You're leading because you're influencing your neighbors. You're influencing the people at the grocery store that you're meeting, the clerk that you're there. You're influencing your kids. You're influencing your family and your friends. And you are leading people whether you know it or not. You might feel like this is my little small corner of the world and I'm not leading anybody. But you are, because you are being an influence. And so leadership boils down to influencing people. And you, whether you know it or not, you are influencing about 1,000 people a day in your daily life, in your daily actions, and here is why. When scientists and research show us that whatever attitude that we have, it translates to about 3 degrees out from us. So it affects people. We are all joined together, and we don't realize it sometimes. We are all joined together, and we're working together. And so your attitude, so let's say you get mad at the store clerk, or you're having a bad day, and that makes them be in a bad mood. They can go home, and then it affects their husband, and then it affects their husband's boss. Or your kid, let's say you had an awesome day, and you woke up, you're in a super good mood, you love on your kids, and you hug them, you send them to school, and they have a great mood with their teacher is going to go home and love on their son. But think of the converse. So there's been mornings when you wake up, everything's crazy, and you like yell at your kids, and maybe they're like being crazy, and you're tired, and you didn't have your coffee, and so you yell at your kid's in a bad mood, they go to school, what do? They are like grumbling, complaining, doing whatever. The teacher gets in a bad mood, and she goes home to her kids and is in a bad mood. So it is scientifically accepted that we affect about 1,000 people a day simply through our attitude, because it goes out from 3 degrees from where we are. And so that is an amazing, incredible amount of influence, you guys. So even if you are just doing your job, you are influencing so many people. So I just want to encourage you today to think about your influence, think about your leadership. Where do you want to take people? What do you want to see them do in your lives? I mean, my goal I was thinking about this morning is I want to see you guys go further, as far as you can go, way further than I go. I want to empower you and encourage you to just step out and change your mindsets and to believe that you can do the things that are in your heart. I saw a video this morning of a mom who all the dance studios wouldn't take her special needs child, and you know what she did? She started a special needs dance studio. And I just saw that, and I was like, man, what if me and you and all of the people out there, what if we just grasp a hold of the things that seem impossible and that we don't think we could do, and what if we just grabbed them and said, I'm going to run with this, because we understood why we were doing it. And so I just encourage you to get out there today and affect those people around you. Infect them. Don't just affect them. Infect them with a good attitude. Infect them with joy and gratitude and gratefulness and all the things that you have in your heart and life today. You are amazing, and you are a leader, and you are leading the people around you. And so you do have an impact. I hope you never ever think that the world, it doesn't matter if you're here, because it does. You are impacting people around you every single day, and you might be inspiring somebody that you don't even know you're inspiring. So many times, the people that have inspired me, I've never spoken to them and said, you know what, you inspired me to go a little further in this, or you inspired me to start doing this. We don't tell them, do we? And so there's people who are looking up to you today, and they're inspired by you today. And so just make sure that you're using that influence well. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I love you all very much. Thank you for tuning in. You are the best. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30. May your minds be fierce and your heart strong and your spirit kind. Oh, yeah, Erica, yes, how we treat each other. Yes, it really does, especially your job. You're working with the public all the time. It affects how others get treated. So when you make that experience for that family, she works at Disney World, guys, you are changing that family's experience there, and maybe the way that they treat their hotel bellman when they go back to their hotel, and the way they treat their server when they go to eat at a restaurant. So that is so good. Yes, that was a sweet video. I think Michelle shared it too. It was great. So, all right, love you all. Mwah! See you Friday. Have a great day. Bye.